Today feels like a deck builder day. So I might play some Ring of Pain, play a little bit of Monster Train, play some Slay the Spire. It's been a while since I uploaded these onto my main channel, mostly because they don't do well. But they're fun to play, I like them. Okay, so I only have a couple wins in Ring of Pain. I've got one win on normal using this candle. I've got one win on medium using this. I've got no wins on the Lantern of the Ox. No wins on Glowstone. I kind of just want to go... I don't remember how this game works. Like, there's two options that you can take. Plus 20 stealth chance. Plus 40 stealth chance. This gives minus 2 speed. I kind of just want to go easy mode. Normal mode. I just want to go hard, though. Screw it. We're going hard mode Darkstone. Total mistake. Hard destroys me. Darkstone's the one that I'm familiar with. Okay, so we get to start with a chest. Fighting this rat would kick my butt a bit, and there's an exploding enemy that moves towards me once per turn. The good news is there are two unrevealed cards here, so those are enemies. They're probably this rat, or there's one that's a little bit harder than this rat. Good news is, I get to start with a chest. There are two enemies between me and a heal. This is a stat up, and this is another chest. So the only real worry is this exploder. Alright, these items. Speed down is brutally difficult. I can reroll this for free. Reveal all cards is nice. Those ones that are turned the back towards me, they would be facing me now. This one, though, that plus 5 soul damage to random creature if you have 5 or fewer items equipped, it's decent. I'm going to re-roll this because there are a couple game-breaking items that we could look for. This isn't game-breaking, but it's good. Plus stealth chance is one of the ways that this start with the plus 40% stealth can actually become very strong. Okay, we'll take that. And now that it doesn't really help me to do more damage. The main thing is I have to be ready. This thing will come next to me. It'll charge up a shot. So right now, if I try to move left, I have a 51% chance that it doesn't see me. If it doesn't see me, I don't take the 3 damage. Otherwise, I do take 3 damage. I think I'm going to move left just because this exploder's coming. I was not able to dodge it. I did take the 3 damage. This is an exploder. So I have to move to the left of this exploder, or I have to take a bunch of damage. The good news is when you go to the left of this one, it only hits for 1. These exploders, explosion damage does a lot. Explosion damage is pretty brutal. So now, I want to go to the left, go back to the right, just to prime this exploder. So now, next action. Move and prepare to self-destruct. Really, this is when I want to skip a turn. I could heal, but that's a waste of a lot of the HP. This will heal for 10, and I currently have 10 out of 14 HP. Just looking at my sounds really quick. I think I actually want to turn this up. Resume. Okay. So, this exploder gets wasted if I move to the left because it's going to follow me. But next turn it's going to explode, so I just go to the left again. It's a wasted explosion, but that's okay. Now there's nothing chasing me. I can reach this door. There is a scroll right there. I could use this scroll to reach that scroll for free. We got offered that same spiritual mask. Icebreaker, plus 4 damage to frozen creatures. That doesn't really do anything for me. These stats are decent. They're not amazing, but they're decent. I really need to get this speed number fast enough that I get to attack before enemies. That's one of the most important things to me. The other stats, I don't care about too much. This one is amazing. This is one of the best early game things there is. Double gain from the next 3 stat boosts. This is a jar. I'm about to get a stat boost. We'll get damage up so that I can try and one-shot things. So those stat boosts are nice because they don't require an item slot. It's just permanent damage. So now I can one-shot this for 3. I'm going to do that. And whenever you kill enemies, you get souls, but souls are kind of like a tough call for how much value they have. This trap thing will kill an enemy. I forget what this one does. This gives me my next 3 attacks. Ignore defense or something like that. I think I'm going to use up this scroll because I know I'm getting a new one. Kill this. If I kill this, it drops me to 4 HP. And it's a 50... No, it's not a 50-50. They get to attack first. So I'm always taking the 3. Cool. The early part of this game is kind of the hardest. So Bear Trap is decent. This one, it doesn't do much, but the nice thing is you can use the scroll and it just sits there ready for your next 3 attacks. Where this one has to be sitting in the scroll slot until I use it. This isn't very valuable. Alright, I'm going to take Bear Trap just because it's the better of the 2. Finders Keepers. We get a free item. Ooh, it gives splash damage. Splash damage is good and bad, because you can accidentally blow up an exploder. It usually doesn't end up doing anything too helpful for me. The worst thing is it can disable some items that only work if you have like 5 or less items or 4 or less items. And those are like broken items if you find them. I'm going to take it, but it's questionable. Okay, so this stat up will get doubled. There are 2 exploders that are moving towards me. There's a treasure here, but I think I have to pay 20 souls to see it. Another treasure. There's a heal. I have lots of free movement right here. I'm going to move to the right, see what this is. Ouch, it's an eel. Eels are super fast. We can see their stats. So 8 speed. For the early game, they're super fast. And they do lots of piercing damage. It would die, though. And I do have a heal over here. I'm going to kill it just so that I can get this stat up quickly. It's not a good stat up. So one of the scrolls I'm looking for is a jar refiller. Having 8 damage is good, though. Okay, so now I'm in a little bit of trouble, actually. I screwed myself up. I forgot how these exploders work in this game. Okay, I think I'm going to have to take explosion damage now. If I stay right here and fight either of these, I take double explosion damage. And they explode for 5. If I move to the left, I only take single explosion damage. But if I was smart, I'd be using these explosions to kill, like, adjacent creatures instead of taking damage. Okay, not good. I forget what these do. These doorways can be really important if you find a good one. Okay, it's a free chest at least. This spiritual mask. They really want me to take that. Guaranteed curse resist for 3 times isn't... It's okay. Take no poison damage on turns you pass. I can't pass turns, I don't think. Increased stealth, 2 speed. I don't care too much about defense. My goal, at least early on, is to one-shot things. Or find a way to avoid things, or freeze them, or something else. Like, straight up getting in a fight is rough. Heal. This heals for 11. Each dungeon has an additional small potion that's not valuable. The spoon. There's something that works with the spoon, but wow, it's a bad weapon. I forget why I would want to take the spoon. We're definitely re-rolling. I might pay for a re-roll. Crap. This is one of the strongest items early game. Hermit's Tiara. Attacks freeze if you have 4 or fewer items equipped. This would have been a reason to not take this one. So this is an item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The scroll's easy to get rid of. I can't really take the... I mean, I could still take the tiara. I think I just take Icebreaker or pay for a reroll. The thing I'm looking for now is there's like a darkness item, a lantern or something, that for every empty slot you get 10% stealth. So with that, it's easy to get to 100% stealth. And that's really valuable, but Icebreaker's decent. Speed and attack are both good stats. This part doesn't matter. Tough call. And I could be... No, I can't look for the refill to the jar. Okay, I'm just going to take it. This is a strong enemy. Our speed is equal, so it's 50-50 who gets to attack first. But it just has a lot of HP and a lot of defense. So I don't do enough damage to it, really. At this point... Oh, except I can one-shot it. Well, no, I can't. It would be a 50-50 for who gets to go first, too. I guess it's only doing 2 damage to me. 2 damage isn't that bad. It's a 50-50 for who goes first against this stupid little rat. We can see I'd only get 1 soul for fighting this. 1 soul isn't worth much. I'd only get 2 souls for fighting this. I think I just heal and... I shouldn't have healed. So, this ambush would probably destroy me. This gives 3 stealth. Like, for the next 3 spaces, I get stealth. I'm gonna go here. We'll use this. I get guaranteed stealth. Right. You're at 4 out of 5 HP because of the splash damage. Splash damage really doesn't do much. So this one is guaranteed to just be a normal exit. Normal exit is good right now. This one's okay. Actually, maybe I want that. This guarantees that I survive the next floor, basically. This makes me stronger if I think I can already survive the next floor. I'm gonna take it. Fight you. Go to the normal floor. I should have looked at what that other enemy was. Okay. These poison you, which is rough, but it's only 1 poison. This thing hits hard. Huh. There's an exploder heading towards me. I have 2 enemies to the left. That little bit of splash damage actually makes a significant difference if only I attacked faster. Okay. I'm gonna use this. This is rough. The exploder could kill this. I can figure this out. So it's gonna move here, move towards me. I've got like 3 turns till it explodes. Ah, that's brutal. So I can skip a turn now, which is kind of nice. This poison exploder should end up hitting that other one, I believe. So I come here. No, I've got it wrong. No, we're good. Okay, if I use this potion, this one will be ready to explode. It'll explode, blow up this one will poison that one. All of the enemies on the floor will be good. I'll be at full health. I was able to puzzle it out. It just kicked my butt a bit. Okay, full health with a potion. And most important, this door could be a good door. I should have taken that helmet that can freeze enemies. There's one doorway that lets me get rid of items and keep their stats. This one is just decent. At this point, my stats are becoming good enough that I can take things that are just decent. I don't like this one at all. I'm not even going to take the scroll just in case I find something that wants empty slots. So instability kicks my butt. You got to be super strong for that. Chills is also rough. Volatile's tricky. It's just got a bunch of exploders. I think we're just taking the normal floor. Huh. Okay. Oh, a visitor. I don't have the money to... I can get this one. Intimidate poisonous creatures on attack. That would be nice if I had any poison. Oh no, this is only if they're poisonous. Huh. With Intimidate, you want to be faster, and I'm prioritizing speed. This gives speed. It's kind of worth getting just for the speed. I think I'm going to do that. Would I pay 15 for it? I think so. This is, whatever, an active ability that has a cooldown of 5 attacks. So far, I don't do a great job using spellbooks. There are a couple of them that I can use well. Plus, I couldn't afford that spellbook. Okay, we have an exploder. This thing gives you treasure if you kill it. It's moving towards the door. It has 3 defense. It hits for 6. 3 of that is piercing. I could fight it. This exploder, there's 2 exploders coming towards me. They're going to make this tricky. And there's a stat boost. So the good news is, this one only gets to move once every 3 turns, and its nearest door is all the way over here. And actually, this strange object, I believe, is a blocker. So it can't even make it going to the right. So I don't think this thing can escape right now. The bad news is, it's kind of strong. I'm going to be trapped in between things. So this could hit me for 1. Is it worth... If I move to the left, I'm going to have you moving to the left. You'll be on my right. I think I get in trouble if I move to the left. I think I have to go right, left. This thing should end up moving. Really, I need to skip a turn right now. And there's not a good way to do that. This one moving messes me up. It depends what this enemy ends up being. So I'm going to end up with this on my left. I could just explode it right now and take out all of these. But I could explode it next turn. And these... Wait, no, this one's going to end up moving. I'm going to be trapped in between an exploder and an unknown enemy. Okay, the unknown enemy is kind of rough. It's very rough. It's faster, so it gets to attack first. I have a 60% chance to dodge if I just move to the right. Let's do it. I got spotted. So yeah, this is the one that I really want to fight now. If I move to the right, 60% chance it doesn't hit me. I can kill this in 2 hits. It'll also kill this. And I want to see these 2 stat boosts. Okay. Hey, I blocked that hit. That's good. Okay. It dropped a stat boost. So this can give me 1 damage up. I really want to get my speed up. And I'd like a big boost. There are some that can give you like 2 or 4 points instead of just 1. This was not a blocker. This is a random shuffle. It shuffles all the cards. This eel hurts. It's a toss-up for who's quicker, though. I'm going to do the toss-up just so that I can see this stat. We're looking for speed. So this one is a big speed up. It will do a speed down. Or it will do a stat down. So it'll reduce my health and my attack. But it's going to give me 8 speed. So we're currently at 8. Plus 4 doubled. I go to 16 speed, which is basically faster than everything early game. So now, why does this one not hurt me? This one just doesn't do enough damage to get through my shield? I don't understand why this doesn't hurt. Oh, that splits. This game confuses me sometimes. Why? Intimidate poisonous creatures on attack. This is a poisonous creature. Okay. I understand. So now, if I could get my stealth up and I have this speed, then I could just run around looking for things to one-shot. I can't really fight that one. So now I'm looking for a scroll that refills this jar. That would be massive. Do I ever take defense? No. My plan is to one-shot things. Would I pay 20? Yes. There are some good items. This is a tough call. I could look for that jar refill scroll, or I could just take a different scroll. Clarity's not that strong. Plus 2 cards is kind of nice. And it gives 1 speed, 1 health. I think I'm just going to reroll. Drinking a health potion while at full health gives plus 1 health stat. This is really good, and it gives speed. Plus 3 petrify on attack if attacking second in combat. I'm not trying to attack second. And petrify confuses me. We'll take the mask. Okay, so now I want to get to full health. This gets me there. This raises my max health. Good stuff. This. I can summon a random nest area creature. Bear Trap is just good. Rock, you can do 3 damage, reuse it if this killed something. I don't think there's a difference between which of these I take. Maybe there is. This goes to like a shadow event. The writing's really good in the game though, so we'll click it. Okay. Do you have a name? Can you help Owl? Are you trapped here? I cannot leave, but do not languish. I'm in this place. I feel no anguish. They do a lot of rhyming stuff. This is what I wanted. That's the jar refill. That's amazing. Okay, this is leaving towards a door. The problem right now is it's right next to the door, so it's going to leave in 3 turns. This is moving towards me. I could up my max health right now. This is moving towards me. I think this one's just going to get away, unless this is a shuffle. The only thing would be, if I could bear trap that, I could instantly kill it. Raise my max HP. So, if I run to the left, you're going to be ready to explode. It just depends what's here. Oh no, that's a scary enemy. That's fine though. Okay, I made it before this escaped, and I dodged. I stealth made it past the attack. So now I can explode this. Good stuff. My jar is not ready. I do want to double this speed. How fast are you? You're very fast, but I'm faster. Okay, so I can just one-shot this. Or I can wait for the exploder. I have enough spaces to run that I don't need to worry about the exploder. Cool. Yellow, overwhelm. Overwhelm scares me. This enemy is rough, but if I get my damage up, it's easy. Okay, let's go get this jar refill. There's 2 speed ups. It might be worth getting damage up, just because my speed's already so high. This thing has tons of defense. 18 defense. So to kill it, you need to basically be doing like 24 damage, or have piercing, or have poison, or have something. Okay, I'm gonna get double speed. 18. 18's a pretty good number. We're gonna start getting some damage. I didn't use my jar first. I'm stupid. I didn't get double stats for those. With double stats, I would have one-shot this. I care more about the max HP than I care about my current health. Does that make sense? Kind of. I could dodge this and my health would still be at full. Okay, good dodge. Let's look at what this enemy is, an exploder. Okay. So yeah, because the exploder only has 2 health, this splash damage can cause, like, unintentional explosions that can get me into trouble. Okay, you're poisonous, so I can attack first. You would get intimidated. Not that that matters. So this thing is actually brutal. It's moving in a direction, and it attacks if it passes me. It does 17 damage. It almost one-shots me, even with 5 armor. And it's fast, 14 speed. I need a way to, like, one-shot that. Or to escape before it reaches me. Huh. This chest is going to cost money. That stat thing is actually my priority. So I'm going to leave this enemy. Oh, it's moving the opposite direction. This is a ranged unit. Shrine of Sacrifice. Is this what I want? I can't remember. I think this might be like one of the dream floors. I'm gonna kill this because I need to get that stat up. It sucks that I just got hit, because now this won't raise my max HP. Do I want speed or damage? Let's take double damage. This could be another scroll of refresh, which would be really strong. I could fight this thing. It has 2 armor. I do 14 damage. I think I'm just gonna fight it. I know there's a heal here. There's a heal here. I can't kill it even with 2 hits, though. I dodged that attack. Okay. That changes things. I think I'm just gonna let it go. Take my +1 HP. Destroy an equipped item. Gain its primary stats and soul cost. I like this one. So I could destroy my socks, and I would just get to keep those 3 stats. But I can't remember if Shrine of Sacrifice already does that. So there was a treasure here. I could try and go get that. I think I'm just going here. Let's do this. Shrine of Sacrifice. No, this is one where I just give up HP and it gives me something. It's still worth doing. Oh, it just gives souls. Oh no, it also gives items. Combo, +2 temporary attack stat for consecutive attacks. That's not very good, but these stats are insanely good. It lowers my stealth chance by 10%, which is rough. This is a gold item. Gold is as good as it gets. That -2 max HP, and it gets rid of this 2 HP. So I lose 4 HP. I have to do it, because if nothing else, I could use this on it. Okay, and I only get to use this a couple times. Darn, that was not what I was hoping this floor was. Okay, still a good floor. After spell use, +2 petrify to front cards. -2 attack is rough. +1 petrify on attack. I don't care about either of these. I get the potion for free if I don't choose either of those. Alright, floor 7. God, I'm right next to one of these things. And yeah, the exploder almost dies. I can run to the right for free. There's a poison exploder. They're moving towards me. The problem is I'm going to end up getting trapped by these poison exploders, and they're scary. They're very scary. I could just go to the owl room. There's no stat increases on this floor. Oh, this is a shuffle. I'm going to take this shuffle. But I kind of want to prime. So if I move to the right, you'll follow me. You'll move. I think I just shuffle. God, I want to prime the poisons before I shuffle. Why do I take 12 damage if I shuffle? That's only if this one didn't move. So it shows me taking 12, but I'm not going to. Instead, I took damage from that one. You're moving this way. You're moving this way. You're gonna prime yourself to explode. That's a blocker. Blockers, you can't move past them. So you can't stealth past this, you can't do anything past it. So really, this can't even reach me. Ambush, normal exit, owl exit. Normal exit is fine. There's another shuffle right here. So I could prime this and then shuffle. But I risk taking damage. Or I could just leave. Huh. I kind of just want to leave. Kind of. It's a tough call because my stats are actually really good right now. My speed and my damage. Add death effect. Explode for 4 to target after attacked. 25% chance of that. I don't understand how this one works enough. Explosions scare the crap out of me. I don't want it. Do not want. There's a knockback item that could make that, like, usable, but no. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, you're running away. You're moving towards me, and you're pretty strong. 1 defense. Actually, I can one-shot that. Okay, good. I have 22 speed. This one moving towards the exit is a priority. These exploders are a pain. I could get double stats off this. The main question is, can I get to this in time? I'm not sure. Let's go this way. Holy, this thing scares the crap out of me. 27 HP. I guess it doesn't do that much damage, but yeah, 15 armor is brutal. And it moves towards me every 3 turns. I wanted this stat up. It's okay, there are shuffles available. Oh, there's a blocker here. I'm not going to be able to get to that one that's exiting. Why did I think that there was a shuffle here? I don't know. Actually. Okay. So, of all of these, there are a bunch that I could give up. I think I'm going to give up this, the icebreaker, because there are lots of good weapons. So I'm going to use this. Bam. Icebreaker's gone. I got to keep the stats. The reason for doing that is so that I can get this ignore defense to fight this thing. Does that make sense? Kind of. It's still going to be a tough fight. So you're going to explode. This will move towards me. Sadly, this one's not moving for another turn. Otherwise, it would have got poisoned, which would have been super helpful. You're moving... It's moving towards me, but that really means it has to move around because there's a blocker right here. There's a ranged unit. There's this thing escaping. This poison thing is pretty brutal. So I need to drink this poison, but then I can't run to the right afterwards. I screwed up really bad. Or drink this potion. I think I just lost. God, this game is difficult. Okay, if I move to the left, you're going to explode. I could move to the left twice. Like, if I go to the right, I'm going to get blocked by the blocker. Technically, using the piercing, I could get past it, but not before this explodes. I think I just have to run left twice. Okay. That actually worked out perfect. This thing might hit me, but the poison is going to destroy this. And I managed to stealth. So now it's going to get hit by 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Which might not be enough to kill, but my speed is higher, so I'll be able to kill it. Will I? I don't do much damage. Moves towards you. I'm getting double stats. Let's go big speed again. 30 speed is insane. Okay. This is a tough call. I'm going to hold off on that. Let you move towards me. This is another crossroads that's really good. This Intimidate helps me against this enemy. It's kind of surprising how good Waiting Rags has been. So you're moving towards me, you're ranged, you're going to the exit. There's nothing I can do to stop that right now. So it's gone. The crossroads is the best thing about this floor. So, I can either get cursed and take 6 damage, or I can get 1 stat up, which would get doubled, but it would just be speed. So going from 30 to 32 speed and using a jar charge, I don't know if that's really worth it to me. I think I just leave now. Yeah, we'll do that. I didn't end up using my piercing scroll. Frogs is a pain. That's the worst. But it's free to go to frogs. Position to strike. Ambush. I refuse to go to companions. It would make me stronger if I go there. It's so bad. I'm like right at the cusp of being able to fight things. If I go to companions, I think I would be able to. Alright, I'm doing it. Look away. ... I have a gift on one condition. Quench the thirst. It's your audition. Weakness is a curse as well. Do not worry. I won't tell. Listen. I have to. I could just leave right now. You can also fight this thing. I've never fought this thing. It would obviously destroy me. But if I was strong enough, I could fight it. If I had, like, the freeze item, With the freeze item, I could totally kill this. Kill Sam, the shadow monster. It wants me to kill the doggies. And if I kill the doggies, it'll give me a fur coat. And the fur coat goes right here, and it has good stats. So killing a frog, I don't mind. Look away, chat. Look at my damage right now. It is done. Here's your prize, a new disguise. Wear it proudly, fresh as hides. I thought it had damage on it. It only has speed, health, defense. It's still really good. Negative clarity. Clarity is like kind of goodness. I don't know, curse resistance. It affects how many souls you get. Clarity's a weird stat. It doesn't do much. But I'm more likely to be cursed because I did an evil thing. That's always a tough call on me, or for me. But there are enemies like this that are just brutal. So this thing, 8 defense, 12 damage, but now that I have 9 defense, 4 of that 12 is piercing damage. 14 speed, I'm way faster. It's just gonna move towards me. Really, I want to run and kill this, and I can one-shot this easily. Yeah, I can one-shot that. Okay, there are lots of enemies moving towards me. There's 2 ranged enemies. There's a big exploder. This thing explodes for 25. This thing's trapped next to a wall. Huh. So if I sneak by it, it's not doing that much damage. It's just the piercing. Okay, I'm gonna go get this. Try and get some double stats. I don't know if I want to go through the wall. This damage up would help. Defense up doesn't do much. Right, I had combo stuff going. 8 defense, I could use this. This one is just, yeah, it's brutal. Okay. I get to double 1 stat. I'd rather double this damage stat. What is this one? It's an exploder. I could use that exploder. Can I use that exploder? It's a poison exploder. I have 2 spaces to run. Huh. Okay, good stealth. So now this is priming to attack. Stealth past it, it's going to explode into poison. Good stuff. I do want double damage up. 19 damage. Now I kind of just want to go back and forth. Oh, right, you follow me. So if I hit this twice and I am faster, it will die. I'll only have done 2 damage to this. That's fine. And there's a chance I would have parried it. Yeah, that's where splash damage can start getting me into trouble. Take a defense up. I am still not near a door. The only door on this floor is all the way over here. Okay. This only heals for 3. I'm gonna leave these potions for right now. This enemy is a bit of a pain, but I can one-shot it. I'm getting hit by a ranged enemy. The stupid ranged enemies. Crap. This stupid thing. Spiky, reflects damage. I have to sneak by it so that I can get rid of this ranged one. Okay, Now I can use this exploder to take out the spiky one. So right now, I would be able to fight the spiky one because it's vulnerable. But this will take it out for me. No, it won't. So when I move to the right, this exploder is going to get poisoned. Why is there another exploder right here? Right, that's an exploder that doesn't move. This exploder getting poisoned is super scary. Okay, I was wrong. It did not get poisoned. I have plenty of room to run, so we got this. Kaboom. Okay. Let's go see what this other enemy is. Another exploder. There's no good way to get past these exploders. I think I'm just going to heal, raise my max HP, and leave. I need a solution to the exploders. Intimidate creatures on attack, 40% chance. That's pretty strong. It costs 60. That's pretty expensive. Capture a potion in a scroll for later use. This isn't too good, except that it has a 1-turn cooldown. Really, I think I just take the max HP, keep my souls. So big explosion, poison creature, and I'm faster, even though snakes are pretty fast, 19 speed, but I have crazy speed. This one's moving to the left. The main thing, I could go to the left, but there's a chance I get poisoned. I don't know. It depends what this creature's going to be right here. I could go to the right now. And as long as this one doesn't move, I'm safe. I'm going to do that. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's a Wretched Amalgam. Wretched Amalgams don't do, like, anything on their own. 16 HP, no defense, no speed, almost no damage. But they absorb nearby creatures. Right now, it's absorbing that big exploder, which will give it tons of speed, a little bit of damage, no defense. After that, I don't know if it's going to go absorb this. I don't think it can absorb this one because it's moving. It will try and get this snake. It'll try and get whatever's here. Reduce all prices by 20. So this one's going to explode and take out the snake for me. Move and prepare to self-destruct, but I have to stay still for it to take out the snake. The scary thing is whatever's to the right here. Discard that. So yeah, it just absorbed. When it absorbed, it blew up on it. Oh no. This is a super scary enemy. This is a Phase Fiend. Phase Fiend has 32 defense, 22 speed. So I can't hit through this defense, and it hits really hard. Luckily, I do have 10 defense, so I can go to the right. And this will explode. This and this. The bad news is, I don't know which is going to get to go first out of these two. I hope this one gets to move first. We're going to find out. Please move. Okay, we're good. So right now, it looks like I'm killing this. I'm not killing this. The amalgam is absorbing it. And if the amalgam absorbs it, it gains 25 max HP. I think I just have to go to the left. This is a ranged unit. That's pretty scary. I think I have to fight the amalgam. I did get spot. Oh no, it still absorbed it. Crap. Now I have to run. Okay. We have problems. I could leave. This is just the set shadow door, so shadow door is good. If I take this heal, this one will move towards me. And I have to go for this door. And there's another enemy here. 62% chance to stealth. I think I can run and make it to the door. I will get shot. I get to go buy a chest. This is 75 cost chest. It just depends what this is. Okay, I got lucky. Technically, I could go fight this thing. No, because this would explode on me. Why would it explode? It would explode because you're going to eat it. When you eat it, it does 12 explosion damage. That's not enough. That floor kicked my butt. All right. Oh, no. This thing is rough. But I'm faster than it, and because it has a poison attack, I actually intimidate it. So the only worry is this thing moving towards me. So really, I can kill this thing just because of Waiting Rags. You're a wall. You're moving towards me. Wall, wall. You're moving towards me. That one scares me. Oh, but there's a wall. Okay. Volatile scares me. I'm too afraid of everything. Luckily, there are walls protecting me. So, this one is rough. Even when it's vulnerable, it's still tough to fight. I think I'm going to have to take this volatile door. Is that true? You're a poison creature, but you explode with poison. Like, I could fight my way through this wall. So right now, this one's vulnerable, but I can still only hit it for 9. That's not enough. There's no real point going past the... What hurt that? This worm might actually fight walls. I did not know that. I don't want to go to this volatile room. The next exit, other than that, I don't see it. There has to be another exit. It must be behind this worm. No? Yeah, that's what this... It looks weird. Yeah, that's an exit, I think. Oh, this is an exit. This thing's 1 HP away from dying. So I need to run by it. Now it's primed to explode. I would have liked it to explode on that. I think I could have got it to explode on that. Oh well. The worm did destroy one of those 2 walls. So this should be a normal exit. I'm going to take my heal, go over here. It's a crossroads. That's the normal exit. Crossroads is the dream. I do want this stat up. I've got a while before it makes it through that wall. So I'm just waiting for this thing to retract its spikes. Good stuff. So I can get 4 damage up here for 1 speed and 1 armor down. It's a good deal. If I could double it, though, this would be 8 damage up, which would be insane. I could shuffle everything here, but Crossroads is the goal. That's what I want. Instability's bad. This is patience. Patience. Is patience good? No. I don't think it's bad, though. I don't remember what patience is. Oh, no. Absorbent. If attacked, creature absorbs 1 random item until death. Oh, no. There's 2 blockers, and I have to get by them. I remember patient now. So this is just as quick as moving. I have to get by them before this counter goes down. This is just as quick as moving, so I can get a big speed up. I could take this chest. It's only a purple. Right now, I have 1 purple, 1 yellow. That's why that coat's kind of nice. It was a purple item. Would I pay 75 and waste 1 turn? I kind of want that other stat up, but I can't get it. I think I'm going to leave the purple. There are gold chests that cost like 150. Curse. 2, 1. So I had to be here by that time. Because next turn they turn into things that move towards me, and they're blockers, and they're super strong. Just leave. Maybe I could have killed them with Ignore's defense, but I don't think so. Okay, this one's moving to the left. This one's moving towards me, and it's a little bit scary. 36 HP. This one's moving towards the exit. I'd like to kill it. This scroll could be important. Big exploder, big exploder. No walls. Exit, exit, exit. Another of those big looming birds. So I think I have to go to the right. There's an enemy here. Really, I have to go to the left, get this thing triggered, drink the potion to get my max HP, let it explode on whatever enemy this is. But this coming to my right with unknown enemy, yeah, there's some scariness. Moves clockwise. And what do? Nothing. 16 HP. I can kill that, so that's not a worry. Drink the potion so that this one gets ready to explode. And now this will explode whatever unknown thing is right here. This is scary. Normally, this enemy's super fast. 26 speed. But I'm even faster. It's still scary, though. I have 2 looming birds closing in. I don't know what's right here. And there's another drifter. I kind of just need to make it to a door. I can't make it to the doors. There's a ranged unit back here. There's an exploder. That ranged unit scares me. I can't tell what it is. Is it you? That fire breed, I didn't realize. Is it ranged? Next action, move and spawn a creature. Okay. It's not ranged. It's a spawner. What are your stats? 6 defense. 2 defense. I kind of need to take this purple. Let's take it. And I need it to be something amazing. Ranged creatures won't attack you is actually amazing. It's not enough to save me right here, but that's like one of the stronger items in the game in my mind. These both want to attack me. There's an exploder moving towards me, and another big exploder. I'm actually dead here. Maybe this scroll could save me? This thing does 28 damage, though, if I fail to stealth. I don't know how to deal with these 2 exploders. I think I have to stealth. But this isn't helping me. I need this big exploder to help me, but it's not going to. I have to fight this. Move to the right. It doesn't even kill the big exploder. I'm dead. I lost. This game is brutal. Okay, so I can fight this one, but then I'm trapped between these 2. Hopefully I parry this one's attack. Exploder. Wait a second. Okay. Using the scroll doesn't really help. I needed to dodge that. This game is brutal. Alright. I should have tried to do a broken strategy. I got offered the Ice Crown, which is a broken strategy. We could try again. Alright, for now. that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching.